Hi, I'm Gene from Grumpy's, and we're in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, 19646. I don't really know why I always do the zip code. I'll give you the phone number, 610-323-1232, okay? Don't call 1212, that's the police station. We're gonna do one of our famous specials I run. I run it like twice a month. It's called the BBQ Meatloaf. Basically, it's a meatloaf with barbecue sauce. I've learned it I learned it in 1989 when I was working at Philadelphia Country Club. Okay, so the ingredients are basically 2 pounds. I would do an average size of about 2 pounds of ground beef. Okay, I prefer to do a 76-24 ratio because I like a lot more fat, but they don't carry that in the supermarket, so you probably the 80-20. Okay, so we're first they have 5 ingredients here. It's eggs. I got 4 medium eggs to 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 cups of fresh breadcrumbs. Okay, and I'll mix it up. I'll mix it up later. Hell with that. Okay, salt and pepper, teaspoon of both. Okay, the reason why I always go light on pepper and salt because all the other ingredients are carrying seasoning. Okay, sometimes when you buy a dry seasonings like these, first ingredient is salt. So you're gonna watch it when you take it and you have to balance it out. Okay, this is a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of chili powder, a tablespoon of paprika, smoked paprika. And I just bring that in there. Get these containers out of the way. Then I have 4 ounces of brown sugar. Okay, 4 ounces of brown sugar go in. You gotta remember, sugar is water. There's water and sugar, so you have to add to increase your breadcrumbs, which I already did beforehand. Okay, then I got I should tell you the truth. It's 6 ounces of barbecue sauce. Okay, I put it in there. Okay, so put that in there, and I gently mix it all up. You don't want to overwork your meat. Okay, it doesn't hold together that well, okay? And what happens is when you cook the meat, you may overcook it and it becomes very brittle. So you want to work your meat. Okay, don't get perverted now. Okay? And you just add it a little bit. And I like it a little wet because it just adds flavor. And I don't want it too dry, too wet. I just want it nice and wet like that. I'm gonna take my gloves off. Okay? Because I'm going to take this, and what I do, people they pack it together and put it like that. I do it the other way. I probably picked it up a long time ago when I was working at the country club. I do it like almost like a ballantine, not ballantine. Basically, what I do is I wrap it up in plastic wrap. You can do it on parchment paper already. You cut it. Form it like this. Okay. Oh, somebody told me to move that. Sorry, I'm still learning. Okay. So I just wrap it up. Form it like this. And if you do this a night ahead of time, what's going to happen is if you do it a night ahead of time, it'll absorb much better. Okay, the breadcrumbs will absorb the liquids much better. So I'm going to do one more one of this because I like plastic wrap. My kids get mad at me because I tell them double coat it. The reason I tell them double coat it is food costs more than the plastic wrap. Okay, so I'll form it like that. Then I'll change my gloves because I don't want to cross-contaminate. Now I'm comfortable. What I'm going to do is put it in here, wrap it up like a joint, form it into a little, you know what, and I put a little water in the bottom here, water in the bottom here, then I put it in the oven at 385 for 1 hour. And then wait about an hour later, it should be done. And then what I'm going to do is wait here, and then I'm going to pull it out. Sorry, I'm going to use one of my gloves. And pull it out like that. And that's very fine. Matter of fact, I did two. Let's see what happens. I'm going to show you one. Okay. See here how the juices stay in here in the meatloaf. Come here. You see how it is? Juices stay in there, so it wasn't dried out or nothing. It keeps its moisture. That's the reason I keep it with the plastic wrap and aluminum foil. Plastic wrap doesn't burn on the product, but the key thing about is make sure you wear your glasses. Sometimes I don't, and I forget the plastic's on there. Okay? What you want to do is you want to get a long offset spatula. I know you're not going to have one that's perforated because you don't want to drip everything over. So you want to take it out, very thing, put it on a pan. Ice, don't save this. I got a pan of, want to preheat your oven to broil. And so what you want to do, I got a homemade barbecue sauce here. You don't have to do a homemade barbecue sauce. I'll put it on here, okay? I'll put it back in here. I should have left it in here, but put it back in here, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it on the broiler for about 2 seconds. To put a little bit of glaze on there. And I got my. Okay. Raw meat. Okay, and then what we do here, the Grumpies, we serve it. I serve it in many different ways, and we serve with sauteed onions on top of it, as is in a sandwich. Because since I have a small kitchen oven in here, I have to improvise with things. I'm afraid of fires with a broiler. Then you just sit there, you slice it, and you serve it right like this. Here it is. It's perfect. Okay, it's not gnarly or anything like that. It has a barbecue sauce on it. We serve it right on the bun. Okay, fresh Kaiser roll from Conshohocken Bakery. Thank you.